Today I'm building my first AM5 computer with the Ryzen 7900X, the ASUS B650-Tough gaming motherboard, Samsung 980 Pro, 128 gigabytes of crucial DDR5 memory, of course my beloved D15 Noctua cooler, ASUS RX 6400 graphics card, because this is not going to be a gaming PC, it's going to be a dev machine, and a EVGA 750-watt GD power supply. For the case, I'm using a Fractal design Pop Air, the white version. Let's open the CPU. Looks quite different compared to the Intel CPUs. And I believe they made a change where it's now like the Intel CPUs. They don't have any pins on the CPU. The pins are on the motherboard. We're gonna first open the motherboard and install the CPU. This arrow lines up with the arrow on the board and the notches. Now we have to take the CPU cooler retention brackets, because we're going to install Noctua's brackets in there. But this back plate is going to remain, and it'll basically take the screws from Noctua. So Noctua, the D15 already includes the M4 hardware, and it's the same hardware. We're going to use the screws, the gray spacer bars, and these AM4 mounting bars, and to make sure we're using the whole number 4. The motherboard screws and the screws from Noctua are not the same size, so they're not interchangeable, by the way. I'm going to install the SSD on this M2 slot next, so that after I install the fan, there is a possibility it's gonna get blocked. We're going to install the motherboard in the case now. The case comes with 3 fans, 1 in the back, 2 at the front, but unfortunately all 3 fans are 3-pin. Let's put the motherboard in. So after the CPU cooler and the graphics card installed with the glass side panel, this is how this looks like from the side. Now it's time to fire it up and run some benchmarks. So ran the benchmark using the Passmark benchmark software, and CPU performance is in line with the average number, which is 52,033. Mine came in just a little bit lower. Thermal performance is actually not bad at all. Maximum CPU package temperature was 85 degrees centigrade. Minimum is 29 degrees centigrade. This is our air-cooled using the Noctua D15. So the thermal performance appears to be better than Intel Core i7 13th gen. Performance is also better than the Intel Core i7. And it feels actually much more snappier when doing regular tasks like opening a browser and things like that. I like this CPU from AMD.